Alright, so we are a week later. It's officially the 27th of September. It is actually 12:14 in the morning. Why I insist on recording these vlogs so late at night is beyond me. But, hell, whatever, at least they get done. So, I attempted to record myself singing for everyone. Did not work so very well. I'll try again next week, but for now, you're just stuck with me and my boring self. We opened our show on Wednesday. It wasn't as bad as I thought, until Friday, when one of the idiot techies, and I don't say that lightly because I am a techie, but one of our idiot backstage techies decided that he could get away with saying the forbidden word in the theater building 3 times. He's lucky he's alive right now. And for those of you who don't know what the forbidden word is, well, I'm not going to say it on this blog because I'm incredibly superstitious, and since I'm sitting in what is my blog performance space, I don't really want to risk it. If you're really that curious, you can message me. If you have my Twitter, you can tweet me. Whatever, and I'll probably explain it to you. Maybe. If I feel like it. Anyway, so Friday the show went horribly. Whole crap load of little things that just kind of added up to a big thing. Unfortunately, one of those big things was one of our actors giving himself a concussion by walking into the dressing room rack. How that happened is beyond me. He's okay. He was back yesterday. Not that I was there, but I asked the techies that were, and he was there today for the show, which is a good thing. Looks okay. Seemed to be fine. So, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Show today went okay. And we're dark until Wednesday morning, which is good because it means I actually have a chance to sleep. Of course, sleep requires me to turn off the blog and the computer and actually close my eyes and sleep. So, moving on, I went to the Marine's wedding last night. It was actually quite beautiful. The Marine is a close friend of mine. I've known him for many, many years. He's practically my little brother. In fact, if I can reach it, I do have a picture of them, but since I'm actually not sure they would be comfortable with me sharing it on the internet, I'm not going to. I just thought of that. Yes, the camera is moving. I just bumped the computer and knocked myself out of focus. Lovely. So, we were up pretty much all night. Got there about 4 o'clock. Wedding started at 5. It was a beautiful little private property up in the foothills. And bride looked gorgeous. Groom looked handsome in his Marine uniform. Crap, camera just got knocked out of focus again. I'm kind of freaking out because the Marine leaves in a week. And I probably won't see him again for a few years. And knowing him the way I do, trust me, I'm freaking out for a very good reason. So, been working on reading some books. So, there's one of my Twitter accounts. I'll deal with that in a little bit after I'm done with this. Watched Glee the other night. Quite amazing. I have to say, am I the only one who noticed that for someone who was supposed to have gotten a boob job, Santana did not look like she'd gotten a boob job. Still hot as hell. That's partially due to the fact that Naya Rivera, who plays her, is hot as hell. But her chest does not look any bigger. Looking forward to next week when Britney, not Spears, Britney the character, gets to sing, finally. And we get to learn more about her, finally. Definitely looking forward to that. Not so much looking forward to the Lord of the Rings unit we're starting in my lit class. No, I'm really not. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go. I'll be back again in a week. This time I might actually have written a blog rather than just sitting here making it up off the top of my head. Until then, I will be at the theater, at the classroom, and on my laptop. Basically the same places I always am. So until I can update next week, thank you to those of you who actually care enough to watch this. I don't expect there to be anyone, but if there is, you're awesome. Keep on being awesome. Until next week, goodbye. I am